Hey y'all, we are out at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia, doing some demo videos today. The phone number to call or text is 804-928-9099, and the website is carnetcars.com. So today we're going to be taking a look at a 2006 safety liner 54 passenger school bus. So we'll be talking about what makes this bus a good schoolie conversion. Now, I know a lot of people have real strong opinions about these wheelchair accessible doors and whether or not they want to build around them. I have seen so many really awesome conversions that use this door as like a rear door. They have a little hinge drop down kind of porch that goes on it. They put a little awning over it. Adorable. The other thing that people love about that access is, even if you're gonna cover it up and basically delete it when you do the conversion, it is the widest point for putting things into the bus. So like this rear door is almost a foot more narrow than this one. This one I believe was like 310, and the rear door was under 3 feet wide. So you're gonna have really great access point for putting your refrigerator and if you do a dishwasher or whatever you may put in it. Even if you're thinking small appliances, it's still really good to have that large access door that you can load your stuff up into it. So windshield wipers are working. Headlights are on. You can see the little blinkies. And with these buses, most of them, even like the mechanisms for the front flipper and the side stop sign, have all worked on them too. So I don't know if you can see the little flipper actuator working there. Oh, and it looks like on this one they removed the entire side stop sign, so no mechanism to show working on that. But front tires are basically brand new, y'all. They are dated for 19, and looking at the Carfax, looks like there's maybe 4,000 or 5,000 miles on the front tires. The back ones are a little bit older, but they still look really, really new. This is your undercarriage. You see it's all dry. We always let our units sit in one position, one stall in the shop or one position, to make sure that they don't have any excessive leaks or anything like that puddling underneath them. Y'all, this is why I am so spoiled working here in Virginia. Like, our units come in so clean. If they even like think there might be snow, they cancel school. This year the kids are getting extra days off for spring break because they did not use their snow days. So there you go. Now the back of the unit has some crud that we have not cleaned. Your bumper is pushed in. I hope you can see that. Just a little push on the bumper. So there's some crud back here that we haven't like gotten, with the hot water power washer yet, because this just came in. But as you can see, it's still structurally very, very sound. So even though it's a little cruddy, just from road grime, it's still in, I think by anybody's standards, excellent condition. This is an 06. It has 171,000 miles on it. Front engine with a 5.9 Cummins and Allison automatic transmission. I want to say thank you to the Thomas Bus Company for putting that information right here with serial numbers available inside the bus, because otherwise I inevitably would be climbing underneath it, trying to find it off of the transmission. At least I'd be climbing underneath. All of your glass is in great condition. Driver's seat, air ride, added comfort, and great condition. No rips or tears. Whoops. 171,000 miles. Those are heater controls. Power mirrors. They are heated mirrors as well on the outside. It has been pretty warm, so I haven't actually tested the heated mirrors. But hopefully you can see where that says heated. One thing I noticed in this bus that does not work was the radio. I don't know if there is a controller over here that triggers the radio or if it just might need a new radio. Not sure, but full disclosure. All of your seats are in great shape. So if you're going to use this as a bus and you're not going to convert it, there are seat belts on all of the seats. They've kind of been tucked under like that. All of these seats flip up. Ordinarily, y'all, I would pull all the seat belts out and make them look nice and neat like that. But knowing this is probably going to be a schoolie and we're going to be taking some of those seats out anyway, I didn't want to break my nails, let's be honest. If you're going to be converting this and you want some of these seats out, we do have a shop here on site. And we are happy to, after the bus is paid for, we will pull some seats out if you want us to. Happy to do that. All right, from a point of view of a schoolie conversion, a few things. One, these are flat floor buses. There are no wheel wells to contend with and build around. These are also high clearance buses, so they sit up a little higher than like a low floor. These are not a low floor, which means you have more ground clearance. So if you're going to be going to unusual terrain, you know, if you're putting this in a campsite that's up a mountain, or you know, you're putting it on private property to live in while you build something, this does have more clearance, ground clearance, than a low floor bus. It also gives you more space in the back to underbelly mount, so underneath the bus, to mount your rear tanks, storage compartments, whatever it might be. You also have 6'6" height on these roof lines. I am 5 feet tall and I am standing and I cannot, without getting on my toes, I can't touch the roof. So 6'5" clearance is nice as well. So when it comes to a schoolie conversion, these little buses really do check the boxes. Out of all the schoolies that I've sold, this particular style has absolutely been the most popular. The flat front is nice. The overall length is good as well. These measure out at, Thomas, what was the overall length again? The overall length? How much?
129 and 4 inches.
So what's that in feet?
129 feet, 4 inches.
No, it can be 129 feet. 29 feet, 4 inches.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. So these measure out bumper to bumper, 29 feet, 4 inches. So a really good, reasonable length on them as well. Someone had asked for a video of under the engine and the oil pan. I may have to just send that in a separate picture. But let me do the best I can on this, and then we'll be able to wrap it up. Y'all, I can't see a thing. There's so much glare. I can't see a thing. So I hope that answered and satisfied the question that was asked. There's your tire tread. I don't know if you can see that. These front tires are like brand new. These back tires are not brand new, but daggone if they're not still meaty and deep and have plenty of life left in them. So overall, just a great rig. 2006 Thomas, handicap accessible paratransit, basically 30 foot, 29 feet 4 inch minibus. 5.9 Cummins front engine, Allison automatic transmission, not a low floor. It's funny, they classify low floor, but they don't really have a term for the non-low floor, so we'll call it a high floor, if you will. Minibus. So if you have any questions, comments, 804-928-9099 is the cell phone to call or text. CarnetCars.com is the website. I've gotten a lot of questions, and I've learned quite a bit about these buses through the process of selling some already. But if there's anything that maybe I have forgotten to address, or that you see that you think is maybe relevant or important, just let me know. I am happy to get whatever information I can for you. Thanks so much.